the Ultra Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, Uncle Roger time.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you, man, he was pissed about Rachel Ray, how she made adobo, which got us upset, but no one was more upset than all the fans who were watching the reaction going, that's such travesty. All the Filipinos came out of the woodwork and they were just ready to go to war. I'm like, what the hell is that crap she cooking? It was pretty bad. I mean, like, it was almost like she was just making shit up. Like, there was things in there, like, no one puts that in, and then, like, no one cooks that way. No Asian. If you consult one Asian person on your staff, even one, doesn't have to be Filipino, just an Asian person. I'm like,
even if you don't have an Asian person, I think when you Google it, none of those ingredients are like
shocking.
There.
But let's put it this way. I get a feeling she's not the only white person who slaughters Filipino food, because here we go. Uncle Roger hates the Food Network's version of adobo. Sounds like there's more than one slaughtering of adobo recipe.
Could they? This is so simple.
By the way, if you hear some wicked wild stories, you gotta check out my channel.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show on my OnlyFans.
Tastes better than adobo. A little bit of sourness.
Some parsley.
What?
Already? But what?
Parsley.
Who's teaching them?
Adobo. Today, we review nephew Jeffrey Zakarian making Filipino adobo. This dish has many variations. Everybody make it different way, so it's hard to fuck up. But this nephew Jeffrey, he wearing suit to make Asian
adobo.
Food. Uncle Roger don't have good feeling about this.
Maybe that's
making a traditional dish of Filipino adobo.
Oh. I can smell the spice, though. There's something
chicken thigh in a bag.
Who the people sitting down, they just getting ignored.
This is very important. Some low-sodium soy sauce.
Low sodium.
By the low sodium.
Oh, always.
Why? Low sodium soy sauce is soy sauce with less flavor. Who want that?
Don't ever use this
Don't be
soy
pussy.
sauce.
Buy regular soy sauce.
You guys are getting ripped off. Basically, you're getting 50% water and 50%
Always buy
soy
the low
sauce.
sodium.
Always.
Always.
Very inexpensive white vinegar.
Vinegar, correct? Maybe put more. Filipino people love vinegar.
Needs more.
All the top silverware.
Some brown sugar.
Sugar, good.
Some black pepper. A good amount of
Black pepper, okay. Usually we use peppercorn.
habanero.
What?
Habanero.
What he putting in there?
Habanero.
Oh.
Habanero.
Habanero don't even go
Last
in
time they
Philippines.
used
What you
jalapeno.
doing, nephew? Usually
using-
Filipino food not even spicy. No need to put chili in there. But if you want to put chili, use Filipino chili.
Habanero.
Oh.
Habanero.
That is
That's
so
the
spicy
weirdest reaction
too.
to chili.
Habanero.
Oh.
Habanero. Okay, and we're gonna mix this together,
It's like
massage
the
it.
peanut
You
gallery
went
over
for it with
there.
that habanero, by the way.
Massage it and put it in the
They're getting ignored again.
overnight. It gets better. Okay.
Marinating, okay.
Yeah,
Then
who
we're
are
gonna
they?
strain the marinade. We're gonna reserve the marinade. We're gonna keep this. It's a lot of
Yes.
flavor.
Okay, good.
Then we're
We're
gonna
gonna
take a beautiful Dutch oven.
eat
We're gonna
the
sear it
food.
skin side down, get
Dutch
a really
oven
good
again.
color.
Searing,
No
okay,
Asian
but
person
that's
has a
optional.
Dutch
And
oven.
who making adobo in this fancy Le Creuset saucepan? Hiya. You know how expensive this shit is? 270 pounds. It's too fancy. Just spending money on saucepan, spending money on expensive soup.
That's
but the ingredient for
expensive.
adobo wrong. Why don't you spend money on Filipino cookbook instead? Hiya.
You can see the color that's happening here. It just looks fantastic, right?
There's just so much flavor.
So when they get nicely crusted, we're gonna take them out,
Look nice.
put them on a dish. Look at all that. Look at all that crust in the bottom of the pan.
And you want to keep that skin on, and you need to. It was beautiful about that skin. It creates like a flavor protector, an insulator from all that
So
heat.
to this fat you keep here.
Ignore me
Really
again.
nobody cares about those two people. They keep talking and he keep ignoring. Why they there? Are they still
He's
getting
not
paid by Food
addressing
Network
them
to
at
be
all.
ignored? Must be nice. When Uncle Roger's still married to ex-wife Auntie Helen. I get ignored for free. This good life, this one.
Okay.
Flavor protector, an insulator from all that
So
heat.
to this fat you keep here some onion,
No, traditional adobo. No onion.
This is gonna be good.
some garlic,
No,
Garlic, correct.
you do.
a little
put
salt and
onion
pepper.
in.
Way too much because we have.
Wait. That it? That all the garlic you use?
Well,
You
again,
just
it's
use
different kind
What?
of
That too little. Nephew suit guy, when Uncle Roger making adobo, I use like 10 or 20 whole clove of garlic. Just smush the whole clove and throw in pot. Nephew suit guy, use the right amount, not the white amount.
This is gonna be good.
Some garlic.
For Asian cooking, garlic is like money. It never enough. Just putting 5 slices in there. Don't tease us with your 5 little slices of garlic. This guy treating garlic like truffle.
And we're going to stir that just to pick up the flavor.
More
It
garlic,
doesn't have to get
always
very
the
brown
better.
because this is going to simmer for about 30 minutes. See that? It's not really, it's cooked. I just gathered all that stuff. And we're going to do another gathering by deglazing with the marinade.
Deglazing. What deglazing mean? Adding liquid to hot pan, which allow all the caramelized bits stuck to the bottom to release. Oh, so deglazing just mean using liquid to clean the pan? Then just say that. No need to show off with your technical term. Life too short for this Le Cordon Bleu cooking school bullshit. Deglazing. Does this guy also say he deglazing his toilet instead of flushing?
That stuff. And we're going to do another gathering by deglazing with the marinade.
Okay.
Very important in Filipino cooking with adobo is bay leaves.
Bay leaf correct? No, too little.
But you really need the flavor. And just plain old-fashioned water.
Water good. But I think that too much. It's gonna be so watery later.
Stop.
But you cook it down.
Okay, you're going to put that, the chicken skin
Just
side
really,
up, back in.
You know,
Yeah? Cook in the sauce, correct?
different
gonna
way of
This
making
adobo
or
gonna
cooking
be
it.
so bland.
Oh, it's great.
Smells
It's
so
great. It's
nice.
great.
Smells-
Not enough garlic, too watery. Not enough bay leaf.
It's so simple, and you can make this in basically start to finish about 45 minutes. But after you get this, look.
What? So
Magic.
clap for what? The watery as shit adobo is the opposite of woman. It can definitely be too wet. Oh god. Sorry, children. This crowd so easily impressed.
I have rice, warm white rice with no seasoning. Very important because the warm white rice with no seasoning.
No seasoning.
Rice with no seasoning.
It's just
It's
called
just
rice?
called rice.
White
That's what we
rice.
call plain rice in Asia. Just rice. Nobody say rice with no seasoning. Hiya. When you're eating bread, do you also say, oh, I'm eating bread with no spread? No, we just say we're eating bread.
Has all the seasoning you need here, right?
I want to see you react.
Rice look okay.
And hey, the habanero is in there. So, a little of that beautiful
That's
sauce
gotta
on
be
top.
so spicy. Habanero is like
Pretty
10
darn good.
times spicier
They
than
look okay.
jalapenos.
Some parsley.
What?
God, why are you putting so much parsley
Did he
on
say
it? What?
parsley?
Some parsley.
Parsley into Filipino adobo. Uncle Roger's so upset. I put my leg down from chair. Parsley don't belong in Asian food. You're not making pasta. Parsley and adobo. What the fuck? What the fuck? Nephew suit guy. What type of Asian food got parsley in it? I
don't think
this
anything.
nephew suit guy want to put cilantro or spring onion, but he cannot find. So he go, oh, this parsley also small green leaf type of thing. Put that shit in there. Nobody notice. Hiya.
Some parsley. I was always served for me with lemon.
What?
Really?
Nobody eat adobo with Uncle Roger. I eating adobo so many times now. Never one time with lemon.
What do you do with
always
the
serve
lemon?
With lemon? Where
You
you
squeeze
eating
it
your
on it, I
adobo?
guess?
Jamie Oliver restaurant, is it?
Monsieur, thank you.
Oh, I can't. Just to make the
Slips
plate
right through.
beautiful or
It
what?
almost got had no flavor. Remember, he
look
used
at
such
that, too
little
watery.
soy sauce.
And-
nephew
and the
soup guy,
garlic,
it all
it's
going
so
okay.
And then all
Until
that
you add
water.
the parsley, and now it all fucked up. Uncle Roger's sad now. This and nephew.
Wow.
They must have the same manager.
I can't.
Rachel Ray and the Food Network guy here must have been taught from the same master because it's almost the same, right?
Almost
the way,
yeah.
like there's parsley, it's very watery.
There's some different because he's using the habanero.
Habaneros.
Yeah. So
So yeah, it's weird. Okay, so like white people, just fill me in, all right? Do you think Filipino food is spicy by nature? Because that's 2 times now we see where they put in a lot of spice. Like that part I don't get. And number 2, parsley. Like is this because like white people just put parsley on everything? You're just going to do that? Or do
Maybe
you
that's
really
how they
think
do
that
it.
Asian people actually use parsley? Because I never I had the same container of parsley, dry parsley, that I bought when I was in college downstairs, I think.
What?
Like I never use it. If you use it, baby, it's antique, all right?
Antique.
That's
yes.
antique.
Just use a little bit.
And that low sodium soy sauce is weird too. Like, so there is a difference between like light soy sauce and dark soy sauce, and a lot of like Chinese recipes will combine the both because they do actually add different things, but it's not the same as saying
Not for adobo.
Yeah, but it's
I
not the
tried
same.
using that kind of soy sauce, the low salt, and that brand too, like Kikkoman. Horrible. I did not like it. I was struggling how to fix it. And then, with the Chinese sauces as well, dark soy sauce, I tried that too. It didn't work.
See, but
so
you're proving to me
you really have to use the
Like-
Filipino.
why it's important to stick to a freaking recipe. Why
Yes.
we argue about whenever you cook, you just freestyle that shit. Like, this is close enough. It's dark. This is dark. Coca-Cola. Like,
Yeah.
It's not the same.
It
people.
is,
Like,
because I-
know what works, right? Master, and then you can like vary it up. Like
Yeah.
when I cook adobo now, I do like vary it up, right? And actually, when I cook Chinese food, I do vary.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the difference with the Filipino adobo is that they add vinegar, so it's more sour compared to the Chinese style. But it's very similar. But this, you know what? If they didn't tell me it was adobo, and by the time I got to the end, I'm like, what did he make?